Shalom. Um, I'm just about to. I was unbraiding this earlier. I'm just about to, you know, have myself a little picnic, or I like to say, I'm about to dine al fresco outside on a blanket with food. Dine al fresco. That's how I like to say it. Uh, which just means eating outside. Not to be confused with a la carte, which just means uh, to have something as it is on the menu. Um, so I guess I just want to talk about the underlying principle of doing something like what I'm doing today. Because, there's so many people in the world that are unhappy. And the truth is they have everything that they need. Have everything that they need. Except for gratitude for everything that they have. And they think that the way to happiness would be, more money or, all of these external things that they want to fill some kind of void with. And the truth is, the path to happiness is really simplicity. It's much simpler than people make it. But the reason that it's difficult for them is because they're looking in all the wrong places. And it sounds so, cliche, trope. Because, how many times have you heard it? It was like, you got to look on the inside. Happiness doesn't come from the outside in. The people are thinking that, their external circumstances or the world has to change. The world is not what needs to change in order for you to be happy. There are things in the world that need to change. Okay? But the world doesn't have to change for you to be happy. The only thing that needs to change in the world for you to be happy is you. You are what needs to change. It's really simple, It's like the finding happiness is simple, It's like that's why, I find it in moments like this. Just come out, sit, outside and eat food that is, it'll help if just take care of yourself. Like, take care of yourself. Stop eating junk and eat the food that's actually good for you. Everything is tied and connected. You're the source of your own unhappiness. It's the things that you're doing. It's not that the world is doing it to you. You see, the world is set up with principles, laws, cause and effect. I throw the apple up, it comes back down. There's a principle behind it. There's principles behind everything. The world is responding to you. And people are so busy being caught up in conforming to what everybody says you should do, and they continue in that, and you're miserable. You're not happy. You're just a hamster on a wheel, spinning around over and over again, getting nowhere, thinking that you're going to obtain some prize that's going to make you happy. But all you got to do is choose to be happy. Like, it's really simple. It's really, really simple. It's really simple. And most people that are experiencing or feeling this type of discontent and unhappiness, I mean, you have your basic needs met. You have food to eat, place to sleep, clean clothes on your back, a roof over your head. And there are others that have way more than that, and they're still unhappy. But it's really simple. It's the simple things. That's all you really need. Simple things, and to be in alignment with those rules, those principles in life. You know what I mean? Like, eat the food that's meant for you to eat, that is actually healthy for you. And there's instruction on what you should actually be eating. A lot of your unhappiness comes from your choice, your decision, your inclination to not be in accordance with what has been set up in the world. You understand that all these principles and rules by which the world works, the laws by which the world operates, didn't just come about by themselves. There's intent, there's design, there's a giver of the laws. And you're not going to get around, you're not going to escape them. You're not going to escape gravity. You're not going to escape cause and effect. You're not. You got to deal with it. And you can deal with it in accord and in adherence to how the laws are set up, or you can go busting your head against the wall and then wondering why you have a headache. I mean, that's essentially what it is. Like, you know, keep it simple. Slow down, be still, and know that I am God. Whatever's going on, relax. Just relax. Go have a picnic. Go dine al fresco. Sit, eat food. Be still. Enjoy all the beauty around you. You gotta stop. Stop. And appreciate. Appreciate. You're alive. Breathe. That was free. That was free, man. Oh, you're worried about too many things that don't matter. And you're in a state of confusion that feeds itself more worry, more confusion. And you're getting yourself all worked up. You need to relax. Appreciate, have gratitude. And clear your mind. Think. Think about what really matters. Think about doing things differently. Think about doing things a different way. Think about doing it somebody's way other than your way. Because your way has led you to the state of discontentment and unhappiness and pain and suffering. Try something new. Try something different. Go taste and see. You know, a lot of people say it like life is hard. Life is hard. Well, when's the last time you tried dying? It's like, man, it's like, you know, it's not too easy there. You know, the flesh, it really doesn't even want, you know, your flesh will protect you to a certain extent from that. You know, it's you know, it's adversive to pain. Doesn't like that. And so if you're experiencing some pain, physical or otherwise, existential, psychological, emotional, then that's probably a sign, just like if somebody pinched you or poked you with a pen, it's a sign your flesh is trying to tell you, hey, we don't like that, that's probably not good for us. Pay attention to the pain. And start taking care of yourself. Treat yourself well. better than the alternative. Appreciate the simple things in life. Simplify your life. You'll be closer to happiness. There's more to it. That's a good start. It's a good start. Start appreciating the simple things. Like a child. Think back to when you were a child. That's the word of the day. Shalom.
There is one place that you have not looked, and it is there, only there, that you shall find the master.
You sure look like a master to me.